Now, since 1890, church leaders have taught that plural marriage is absolutely not required for salvation or exaltation or celestial kingdom or highest degree of celestial, however you want to frame it. They have repeated it over and over and over. Wilford Woodruff taught it in 1890, Joseph F. Smith in 1904, Heber J. Grant in the 1920s, and they repeated it in the 1930s. I wish I could let every woman in the church today know that you will not be required to practice plural marriage. That should be gone. Church leaders have repeated this so many times, but we cling to it in our culture and our folktales. And so please, if you're carrying that burden, please let it go.
So the thing is, if you think polygamy is necessary for salvation, then you probably came by it honestly. Because some of the people he listed as saying it was not necessary also said that it was necessary. Brigham Young said in 1855, "Now if any of you will deny the plurality of wives and continue to do so, I promise that you will be damned." And then in 1873, Brigham Young also said, "Where a man in this church says, 'I don't want but one wife, I will live my religion with one,' he will perhaps be saved in the celestial kingdom, but when he gets there, he will not find himself in possession of any wife at all." And in 1879, Joseph F. Smith taught, "The doctrine of eternal union of husband and wife and of plural marriage is one of the most important doctrines ever revealed to man in any age of the world. Without it, man would come to a full stop. Without it, we could never be exalted." And in 1869, Wilford Woodruff taught, "If we were to do away with polygamy, we might as well do away with the prophets and apostles, with revelation and the gifts and graces of the gospel, and finally give up our religion altogether. We just can't do that." And John Taylor and Heber C. Kimball and even other apostles made similar statements. So how can we even trust Mormon prophets and apostles when one says that something is necessary for salvation and exaltation, and another says that it's not necessary?